was all a dream. Just a new girl on the scene. Got your face on magazines. How it feels getting me. Body you care to see.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, B&B. I'm better known as B. Here we focus on home updating, home decor, and lifestyle. So if you like what you see, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and that like. Y'all, it is Wednesday and I just finished work. I am over it. It was a dragging day. It definitely was a dragging day, y'all. It was just dragging the whole day, the whole morning. I had a meeting this morning, so I had to get up from my meeting or whatever, and that kind of delayed me getting out there on that app. But hey, I got it out the way, and yeah, it is what it is. I just went on ahead and called it quits. Okay, I'm home. I'm about to relax. And yeah, I just threw a load of laundry in, y'all. And yeah, I really don't have anything going right now, y'all. I mean, it's a lot of traffic right now. It's like 3:30 going on 4. The kids are getting out of school, so it's a lot of traffic out there. I would go and try to stop at some stores, but it's a lot of traffic, so let me close my net, y'all. So won't no bees or flies get in there. But yeah, like I don't have any like decent stores around my neighborhood, like home decor stores and stuff like that. They're like farther out, like maybe 30 minutes out. And so yeah, I'm just exhausted today, y'all. I'm gonna try to get something in this vlog with, you know, me trying to find something for my living room. I told you I want to get a centerpiece for my console and then a few other things. So yeah, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. That's all I could do is try, honey. But I'm showing up, okay? I'm showing up. Yeah, my hair look a mess. My Levi look a mess. I'm trying to avoid putting heat on it, but at this point, it's gonna need a little heat. I had a hat on at work. Y'all know I love wearing my hats to work because I get up so early that I'm not about to stand in no mirror and curl and flat iron my hair. I'm just not. But anyway, I'm sitting out here on my deck. I don't know, y'all. I think I might go back in the house because I don't feel like changing my pants right now that I have on. And I don't like sitting on my furniture out here and then going in the house and sitting on the deck. So I don't think I'm going to do that. So yeah, I just wanted to come and introduce this vlog. And I'll pick you guys back up in a second. So yeah, we opted to have a salad from this place called Hendo's, like a privately owned little restaurant. It's a Parmesan crusted chicken salad. And got some rolls, which I'm probably just gonna eat half of it. And then my husband wanted some garlic butter rolls, so they didn't have garlic butter. I don't know what the heck that is on top of these, but I'm just gonna dip a couple rolls in it, and there you garlic butter, okay? Okay, hubby? Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all, we about to eat and pick y'all back up. What's up, y'all? It's another day in the vlog. We are about to go have brunch. It's early. We are at our daughter's apartment. And yeah, we about to go eat some brunch, y'all. Yeah, it's Sunday, by the way. So we eating Sunday brunch. Butterman? Butterbud? You being fake? Butterbud, boy, you know you hear me talking to you. So yeah, I'll pick y'all up when we get there. We never been here before, but it's on a rooftop of a hotel. So yeah, I'll pick y'all up when we get there.
DJ June, motherfucker. In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot of Tucson. Where you with me? In the Phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like too hard, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide, any other man tryna get in the bed. Show him with these lotions steady. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do?
Yeah, they do take their time getting this food, so they really not known. The influencer influenced me to come here, and she said, like, just in the last couple of weeks they've been really getting busy because of that influencer. But before that influencer, they really didn't get anybody in here. So here we are. It was a couple people in here. They've already eaten and they're gone. So we're just still waiting. But I heard the food is really good. Just sitting here waiting. The view is gorgeous.
She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm one. She said, take your time, what's no rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm one. I'm a dog, I'm a one. I can smoke already so hard in my blood, yeah. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down to you. Said I put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man. No crib talking come through, it's time to break it in. 32 live on pants size, cause I'm trying to break it in. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shoe to recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time we did it. First time we did it, but I let my guard down to you. Said I'll put my guard down to you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to.
What's up, y'all? It's a little lighter. Just got back home. Ended up stopping at my daughter's house when we dropped them off. Went in there and hung around for a little minute. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. These influencers be lying, okay? These food influencers be lying. Now, one thing I ain't gonna say they lying. Let me take that back. Let me clarify some stuff. The food was good. It was good. But I mean, I'm gonna say they be hyping it up. You know what I'm saying? They be hyping it up. You know, I'm gonna say that. The food was good, and the fact that it was downtown Clayton, that was nice because we were able to see over, you know, the buildings or look at the buildings and stuff like that. But so the views were nice. But yeah, I just came to the conclusion they be hyping it up, baby. They be really hyping stuff up. The food was good though, so I'm sure y'all seen my plate or whatever. I got the bread pudding, French toast. That was good. It was very expensive though, I'm gonna say that. So like, our food came out to like $100 and some. And to remind you, my daughter didn't even get anything because she had just ate before we picked her up, because I called her at the last minute and she had just ate. So I was like, I still wanted her to come out, you know, get a mimosa, have a mimosa, you know, eat a couple bites of my food if you want, you know. So that's what she did. But it came out to $100 basically. So I had the banana bread pudding with a side of bacon. That's it, no eggs. And it was like a lot. And then my husband had waffle and chicken and waffle. And then let me tell y'all, the chicken was thighs. And we know that's the cheapest chicken you can buy, right? Then he had got he didn't get anything. So, and then we had 4 mimosas. We didn't do the bottomless because the bottomless is just per person, okay? Yeah, so we ended up getting 4 mimosas, which was, or 3 mimosas, which was $15 a piece. Yeah, it was just, you know, it was just like, I definitely wouldn't go back. I definitely wouldn't go back. But, you know, it was an experience. I can't say that. So we basically left there, went into Marshall's real quick, just kind of browsed through there a little bit. She wanted to get a couple things from Marshall's. I didn't see anything I wanted. My husband ended up getting a Von Dutch jacket, jean jacket, which was really nice. He was excited about that jacket, yeah. He was excited about it, that he could fit it, because he's a big guy. He's like 6'4". So he was excited that he found the jacket in there that he could fit, that's like he liked, you know. So that was cool. I guess it was cool we stopped in there. And then, like I said, after that, we just went back to her apartment, kind of chilled there. My husband kind of took her car, put some air in her tires. And now we're home. And I'm sitting on my deck, y'all, as y'all see. So, I guess it was a Sunday well spent. Got to spend time with the G-Baby, too. So, yeah. Yeah, this Bob hanging on. I told y'all, baby, you ain't going to have no choice but to hang on. It's hanging on, ain't it, y'all? It's hanging on. I could have flat ironed it better than this. But like I said, it was kind of like a last-minute thing. Because I'm like, you know, it's Sunday. Let's get up. My daughter work all week. We work all week. My G-Baby is with his dad half of the week. So it's like, yeah, you know, this is really our only time to really do stuff together as a family. So we took that opportunity. And we might end up doing something like that every other Sunday or something like that, you know. And then on Sundays that we don't do it, I'll just cook something here, you know. But so, yeah, that's what I'm doing, y'all. That's what I'm doing. What y'all got going on this Sunday? I haven't been able to pick this camera up as often because I just, you know, been trying to prepare for stuff and been trying to, like I said, yeah, we be working behind the scenes on different things, especially with our business. So I be trying to, you know, stay focused on that, and then my mind be all over the place. And yeah, so it's like I kind of be forgetting to pick y'all up, to be honest. And then I'm trying to stay focused in the gym. I see it in my clothes. It is paying off. I definitely see it. So yeah, I'm just really trying to stay focused. I don't know how long this vlog gonna be. Yeah. I'm trying to get my water in, y'all. I'm trying to get it in. It's windy out here. It's not windy, it's just a breeze, and it's gorgeous out here. That's what I meant to say. It's really gorgeous out here. It's so pretty. It's so nice. I actually can have another mimosa. I don't have anything here to make an espresso martini with. I kind of want an espresso martini, you know, just to kind of like wind down a little bit. It's probably like 3:30 here, so it was perfect timing. Everything ended up in perfect timing, you know. We went to brunch around 12 o'clock. Well, we got there. I had reservations for 1 because at first I had them for 11:45. My husband like, we're not gonna make it in time, so I changed it to 1 just to make sure we make it, because I know how my daughter can be with Kai, my G-Baby. So we end up getting there probably around 12 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, another thing, it took forever for us to get our food. I do not like that. That is a pet peeve of mine. You know, I just don't like it, you know. So it did take forever to get our food. That's another downfall to eating there. But I mean, other than that, you know, the food was good, just overpriced, just really overpriced. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna end up doing for the rest of the day. Probably nothing. I don't even know what I'm gonna cook later. Yeah, I've been eating the salad. We got this little restaurant called Hendo's here. It's not that far from here, and it's you know, it's not a franchise or nothing like that. It's privately owned or independently owned or whatever. And when I tell y'all, we've been eating salads for like 3 days straight. I haven't been minding eating a salad, and I just been making like some meat with it, like our protein, putting our protein with it. Y'all, I have not been minding it, because when I tell y'all that salad dressing is fire, it is fire, y'all. So they do serve, they sell their own house Caesar dressing. Oh my God, y'all. It is so good. Caesar dressing, it's so good. So they sell like, okay, they got an 8 ounce for $5.99, and then they got a 16 ounce for $16. And I just went on ahead and got the 16 ounce because we've been eating salad, and I have not been minding, nor my husband have been minding one bit to eat some salad, baby. All week I can go for another salad because we do have enough dressing to go for another salad. When I tell you it's so good, it's so good. I've been having a lot of taste. I've been having a taste for salmon a lot more often too. My lips is dry. I gotta give me some lip gloss, y'all. So excuse the dry lips because I don't like it. I don't like when my lips are dry. But yeah, I've been having a taste for salmon. But you know, I've been doing my research on salmon, and salmon causes a lot of parasites. And I've already need to do this cleanse on my body. I need to do this cleanse. I really do need to do this cleanse on my body. I've been talking to my cousin, and so she was telling me some different things I can do to cleanse my body because she has been successful at it and cleansing all the parasites out. So I think I'm going to try to do that this coming week. I think I'm going to try to focus on cleansing my body, you know, and the fact that I'm working out more, moving my body more and stuff like that. I think it will be very beneficial for me, you know. So yeah, I recommend anybody, y'all, if y'all eat a lot of seafood and stuff like that, especially salmon, try to do a cleanse on your body. Just anyway, I think a cleanse on our body is so good for us. I think everyone needs that. Everyone needs a cleanse, you know. But yeah, I'm just sitting out here. It's so pretty out. It's so pretty out, y'all. I could just lay across this dang on couch and just fall asleep. It's so gorgeous. Like, it's the perfect weather. I don't know the temperature, but if I'm guessing, I would say 80 degrees, 75 to 80 degrees, which is gorgeous here. So nice here, y'all. It's so pretty. Y'all can see like the little breeze. It's not too much of a heavy breeze, but just the breeze, or heavy wind, but just the breeze. Just the breeze. Yeah, I'm just so thankful. I'm just thankful. I try to, you know, and that's another thing about the mind. You have to train the mind to think positive. And it be hard. We all, you know, fall short of that sometimes, you know, a lot of times, you know. But training the mind to think positive, because sometimes we can't control negative thoughts that come through our head, that come through our mind. But to train your mind to be positive is such a beautiful thing. And it might seem hard at first, you know what I'm saying, because your mind is so used to being negative or not knowing how to train negative thoughts, you know what I'm saying. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all work on it, and one thing I'm gonna say again, and I probably already said this, if you don't exercise, I'll be killing myself with my list. If you don't exercise, Brandy, and then my lips ashy. I am my worst critic. But that's okay. I'm thankful that I can laugh about it, you know. But yeah, like the body. The mind, the body, the soul is our temple, okay? And it's like, you got to exercise. You got to put that to work, because that is what helps you cleanse throughoutly. Not even just not even just your gut, but your mind. You know what I'm saying? Your mind can be cleansed of toxins, okay? And to exercise every day, I'm telling y'all, that really helps. It really helps, because just a month ago, before I started working out, I've been working out for a month consistently. But before that, y'all, till now, I can see a big change. When I tell y'all, my mind is so clear. My mind is so clear, and I know how to control negative thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I know how to control that, you know, to where I can put positive thoughts in place of that. And that's just being grateful. You know, that's just simply being grateful of the positive things in your life, you know. We might not be where we want to be in life, you know what I'm saying? But just having that positive mindset of knowing that as long as you're working towards getting to where you want to be in life, that's all that matters. And comparison is a thief of joy, okay? Comparison is the thief of joy. Thief. Y'all, my little list with my ashy lips is not finna kill me, honey. Comparison is the thief the thief. The tease, baby, it be the tease for me. Comparison is the thief of joy. Yeah, well, I'm just grateful that I can crack myself up. I'm just so grateful. Yeah, I've always talked with a list. I used to suck my thumb, so like my grandbaby do now, And I mean, when I sucked my thumb all the way up until I was like 11, 12. And then when I got older, my mom would just never take me to get braces. So I actually signed myself up for braces, like when I was like 15, okay? I had Medicaid, and baby, when I tell you I came a long way, baby, we didn't struggle. I would be sitting up here lying to say that I struggled, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep it real with y'all, like, my mama, she used to work in the hospital, as a janitor. Like, she used to clean and stuff, And that's why we always kept a clean house. My mom always kept a clean house. I never lived with roaches or anything like that. She always kept food on the table. She was married, but, that didn't last long. And, yeah, so, like, my mom had Medicaid, and stuff like that back then. Shit, Section 8 was on Section 8, all that, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't say I lived a hard knock life. She did have support from the government, you know what I'm saying? But she did well by that, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, we all, it's a lot of people that can be on that or could get on that back in the day, but they wouldn't do well by it. They wouldn't use it for what it's for. When we had food stamps, my mama, when I'm up her stuttering, when that time of the month came by, my mom made sure she spent them food stamps on what we needed instead of selling them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking about the paper stamps, the paper food stamps. When people used to sell them things by the book. Okay, so yeah, because I used to steal them. I used to steal my mama food stamps. So yeah, and go to the store with them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but what I was saying was, we come a long way. We come a long way in life. You know what I'm saying? And so I was talking about my braces. So I had Medicaid back then. So my mom would never take me she didn't take me serious, I guess, I wanted braces. Yeah, you're not going to keep them up. You're not going to, But it was just simply something that she had to help with as a parent, too. She would have to take me to my appointments and stuff like that. One thing she was a party girl. She still, stayed in them clubs and stuff back then, So, yeah. Yeah, so I basically signed myself up for braces. I forged her signature. And I think the orthodontist knew back then, but he knew how badly Dr. Dorsey, I will never forget Dr. Dorsey. He knew back then how bad I wanted those braces, okay? And he seen to me getting them braces, okay? He knew that I forged that signature, okay? But baby, let me tell you something. I caught that bus every time my braces needed to be tightened. Every time I needed something that pertained to my braces, I was there. And he seen how faithful I was. So when it came time for my mom to, once the progress of my teeth started to improve, and I would sign her signature, he knew and did not care because he seen how, determined I was to go through with this process. And yeah, I need new work to my teeth, but you could really tell that I had, you could probably tell, I don't know if you can tell or not that I had braces, but, from what my teeth used to look like, I could tell, and I still need work done, and that's another journey I'm going to share with y'all, but I already talked about that to y'all about getting my teeth done, and that's coming really, really soon. That's coming really, really, really soon. So I don't want to speak on it too much and jinx myself or anything like that, but just know that's in the works, and I'm going to take y'all along for that journey. Yes, I'm getting all my teeth done, all of them. So I've been talking for 16 minutes, y'all. I don't know. This might be the end of the vlog because I don't have much else going on, and it is Sunday, and I might go ahead and just push this video out here today. yeah. I don't know if it'll be today, but you guys definitely will get it Monday, you know, if you don't get it today. So yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I want to say thank you so much for those who are watching, and please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Until next time.
I really need you.